Making slow progress against Essen. Yeah, I think I was rather hoping that... I was rather hoping that they were going to be tied up garrisoning loads of stuff, but it's actually Japan that's taken on the garrison duties of most of that stuff. I could actually make some progress against Japan over here, I suspect.
Attention.
Let's push them back a bit. Where are we? I mean, it would be nice if we could achieve something, but I think we're getting squished over there as well. Nope. Actually, I think what's happening there is that we are trying... Which army is this? This one? I'm going to take these orders off because I don't like the look of them anymore. Although we do have experience gain, which is good. Infantry expert would be very nice. Do you all have the option for that? We'll definitely take those. Infantry experts. Right, that'll help. That'll help. Oh, what's this? Lend-Lease? Yes, we'll take the Lend-Lease. The tanks did eventually make some... We're not going to go across there. I can't see us getting into this. I need to... Maybe I just... Tell you what, let's do something a bit more modest. And break into this. And then we try and pocket this lot. Rather than the grand schemes I've been trying. Let's see if we can do something a little bit smaller. Tell you what, you guys stop. Because you are coming over... Bloody hell. You are coming across a river. These guys... Let's push in like that and then come across the river. So the main attacks are going across land. I think that's... And this just opens up more of a... Like a frontage for extra divisions to get stuck in. Then everything can pile into Cologne down here. And we'll see if we can grab it that way. Meanwhile... I don't know what's going on in the rest of the country. We just have to hope. We have to hope that Italy holds out, which I don't think it's going to. We could bring the Marines somewhere else. But I think Italy's getting smashed, isn't it? Oh well, we're going to have a little bit of entertainment in the final days of the French Empire. It's not making any difference here. The mechanised ones are in there, but it's just not making any difference whatsoever. It doesn't matter which way round I do this, it's just... The attacks isn't enough, their defence is too great. And I should probably... I was hoping just to come in from the other side with the armour, but... I mean, there's stuff moving out, but it's not really retreating out, is it? And we're taking casualties. We are taking casualties. Is there anything I can achieve anywhere else? It looks like we lost this, then. Yeah. My forces, they were big divisions. They were well trained. I thought they were well equipped. They didn't actually do anything. I'll give you that, because we may as well. That was rough, and I have no idea. Our subs are getting destroyed. Having said that, they are early subs. I don't know. I think we're seeing the end of the game here. And I think I'm actually just happy to let this roll on. It's been an interesting game playing as France. I knew this was going to be a ridiculous fight, but it looks like it is my Waterloo that's fast approaching. I don't know. Maybe I could have got better planning bonuses. Maybe I could have got better doctrine. I could have got this done better. The modern blitz. Yeah, we'll go for the modern blitzkrieg. But what little effect it's going to give me at this time of the war, that one's all finished. And the naval doctrine, which we do have some for, we can at least spend that for what little difference that is now going to make. Yeah, I can't really see, other than, I mean, they have so much stuff on the front lines. I think that's just generally the problem here. What I probably need to do is withdraw the armour. Let's withdraw the armour out of there. The whole lot, please. Let's get, say, over to there. Resupplied. Logistics company is nice coming in now, but a little bit late, I think, to make any difference so late in the day. Jets might be useful. Do you know what? Jets might be useful. Probably too late for them. What is the situation with the air? We've got nothing over there. Oh, actually, southern France has got nothing fighting for it. We can put planes in the air over there. So that is something that we can do. I suspect we have some. They're all fighting. Do we have... We must have some aircraft in reserve. We have... No, nothing else, I think. So what we could do is put... And we may as well, because I think we'll have some spare fighters, right? Let's do that and just put them on air superiority over southern France. And at least we'll get something out of this. We should probably have some ground attack stuff as well. I think we'll have the planes. Do we have some? We don't have many. Nope, those guys are getting used up real quick. That's not good news. Okay, at least we'll try for the air superiority thing with total rookie pilots. So the tanks have come out.
Attention.
They will recover slightly there. I'm not going to put them all on training. I think all these governments want to go home because they can see the writing on the wall. I don't think we're ever going to break through into that. There's so many divisions in there. Could we break through somewhere else? That is the question. If we could do like... Yeah, let's get these guys. What can you have? Panzer expert. I'm going to go for that. Or should I go combined? No, sod it. We'll do tanks. We'll do the tanks. Panzer expert.
Attention.
Right, let's get them up here. We're going to go for a breakthrough somewhere else. I'm going to try somewhere else to try and withdraw or draw attention away. And what we're going to do is go through here and try and just cut off that section of the line. I think that'll be at least something. So this is going to be a bit sort of vulnerable, shall we say. Shall we say vulnerable? I think that would be good. These guys, stop your orders, whatever you were doing. It's probably not going to work anyway at this point. But we'll get some railway guns on the front. That's not really moved, so that's okay at least. Italy is probably a losing battle. I don't know, it's kind of stopped. The enemy have stopped down here. We're holding them in the mountains where we still have our fortresses from the pre-war situation where we thought we'd be fighting Italy. Have we got these guys out? Right, excellent. So what we're going to do is this. And we're going to scoot forwards and then get to there. And the armour, we're going to get to there. The infantry will follow. We've got a whole lot of stuff coming. And we're going to cut this section off. And that'll be something at least. So we could try a pinning attack on there. We don't want those guys escaping, so let's try a pinning attack. Hopefully we can break through this. Not going quick like, is it? Keep that pinning attack in place, please. If I can't even break through here, I don't think we've got any hope to achieve anything anywhere. If they want to walk out, you know what, I'm just going to let them. What are our attack values looking like? They're looking pretty good. I think they're looking pretty good. It's through. Excellent. That's through. We should have the motorized stuff going onwards. And tell you what, let's just halt you guys. No, the motorized is supposed to go. The motorized was supposed to go. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. I have messed up. Okay. Let's give me half of those. German operative captured. They just got interior lines. They're reinforcing so quick. I don't even want to fight this out anymore. I don't know what else I could have done, really. Except wait to see if the USA did ever get involved. And we can just sit on the defensive now and probably never have any issues and just hold them off. But at the same time, it won't be a whole lot of fun. Yeah, 14 divisions in there. That's okay. Let's stop that and go there instead. Let's see if we can quickly break through this one. So we've got tanks going through. What we need is... Actually, we can open up. Can we not get involved? Is there not a little border there? I don't think there is there? Damn it. But we're in, so that's okay. And the tanks. Quick, the tanks, please. Let's go for half of those and pinning attack over... We can't do anything before we're absolutely just halted in place. We just halted in place and stuck, unfortunately. And this is going to go on forever. Can we then change our direction of attack? We might be able to. Let's swing around. I've got another plan. Swing around to here. We'll leave the tanks over here. And we're going to try and go south quickly. Let's open up with this many divisions of infantry. Pile that stuff in. Pile you in. And at the same time, 8 divisions of armour, push south there. We're going to try and cut 12 divisions off there. That'll be what success looks like in 1947. Can we get you involved or not? No, there's no border there. It's hard to see. Fuel is a little bit of an issue. Let's see if we can get that improved some more. And what else? We could go for these. We're just in the dying days of Empire, I think. But we're going to cause an awful lot of casualties before we do go down, and I'm sure that we will. Right, get the tanks out of there. In fact, just... Can we... Are you... Oh, I didn't want you on railroad. God damn it, you weren't supposed to be on railroad. Let's see, we can pile them in. That's probably not helping a whole lot. Oh, nice. We actually have managed to break in there. That's impressive. They're being attacked already. That's okay. So, we've got the... that worked. Excellent. I don't know. We've got a few divisions. Perfect. Perfect. We've got success. That's success. All right. Now then, we are making some progress. So that should have hopefully weakened the enemy somewhere. And our next major push... we can come down and try and attack from Essen. We can go to Dortmund. This is one. Pull back here. I see. We've got 16 divisions of armour going to go through here. The mechanised is going to try and go for Essen as soon as they've recovered their stature. Let them pull out. Let them pull out. That's okay. Right, now, go for it. A lot of divisions. A lot of support. Oh god, they've got 13 divisions in there. Suddenly that doesn't look like that's going to go, does it? Unless we got really lucky and managed to like a rapid overrun before they could reinforce. But I can't see that being the case. And I was thinking of a cut-off there, but that's okay. If that's not going to play out, we will find other locations that will. A lot of stuff on the front line, but it doesn't mean to say they don't have weaknesses somewhere. Poor old Italy. I mean, our guys are trying to hold on there as best they can, but I think we're fighting a losing battle down there. Is this happening? This happened. This amazingly happened. 16 divisions going in, and then we'll try and help with the fight at Essen, and we'll just cut off that. If we get in here, this is the question. I need reinforcement. There we go. Reinforcements did come in, which is good. Make sure we've got backup troops on there. Backup troops on there. They've got a lot of stuff, so I don't really know if this is going to be a thing. No, you're not going home. We can't afford for you to go home. Can I do... Let's see, we've got... Oh my god, look at the war support. That's... No wonder we're doing bad. I had no idea. I had no idea. Is there anything we can do to assist that? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Okay. We're on resistance suppression. Is there anything else that we have down here? Don't think there's a whole lot. I think we're screwed. I think that's the problem, isn't it? Enemy bombing, combat casualties, convoys raided, and an offensive war. And that's something that we've never really been able to make great progress with, unfortunately. Let's see. There's only press censorship. It's the only thing. Oh, no, wait. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. We've got these. Let's tick... we can do 2 of these. War propaganda. Let's do that one. Bolster spirits. Let's do that one. Let's get these going a bit if we can. I don't think it's going to make enough difference. The French are just tired of being at war, and to be honest, that's pretty much what happened in Napoleon's rule as well. And it's just like 20 odd years. 20 odd years? About 20 years of just constant warfare. And taking on challenges that were too big that he just couldn't cope with. I don't think we're going to get in there, so let me pull back. It's alright, we're going to pull back. What we could do, actually, let's get half of those in. I'm going to flatten this curve out here because I don't like the look of this. This doesn't look too good to me. So we're good, we do that. And then we do... Hang on, I'll just spend this because combined arms expert would be very good for him, I think. We pile in there. And we pile in there from two sides. And hopefully that's something that will enable us to get a victory here. And I just want to flatten out our curve a little bit. Because it looks like a horrible bulge there that I've been trying to outflank and it hasn't really worked. Should I fight this out, guys, or do you think this one's going to go to nothing? I mean, we've got the powerful UK who are trying things, and maybe they're going to try a naval invasion. Who knows? Who knows? Possibly. The mighty UK. It's a shame we lost this. I didn't think it would go down like that. I thought, I've got fairly solid infantry. I think sitting on the defensive, we're going to be fine. But I was very much wrong. Okay, so let me see. We should have... oh my God almighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a mistake. Put them in here. We are losing so many destroyers here. I think, are these older ones? I don't know whether I ever actually got these. We'll just put them in a group of 5, that's fine. Do we have any more? No, we have lots of subs though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's top up all the ones. Where there's definitely some losing here. Submarines aren't too bad. But they are kind of weakened, so we can try and do some of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I think I'm fighting a losing battle. If I could have done something to get America involved, we'll put them in there. That's fine. I mean, I've got some big fleets, but I don't really know. Other than if I go patrolling round, then we're out of fuel, so that doesn't really help. Let me go to the fuel, and with the United States, they're embargoing us. That doesn't help. Venezuela isn't though. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 loads of fuel from Venezuela. And hopefully that should improve things a little bit. We'll see how that goes. We can get more if needed. Right, so I think... Have we done this? Right, we've done this one. This is great. If I could cut this off, this would be absolutely superb. But I can't see a good way of doing that. This looks possible. I think I just need to open up some space. So what we need to do is use our mobile armies to get in... Actually, I have no command points. That's a shame. Yeah, the infantry expert would be very good. A preferred tactic. Officer corps role. Can I put you in anything? Combined arms specialist. We don't have the required 5. That would be excellent. I'm going to do that when we can. I've got to remember to do that. Oh, it's stopped flashing now. I hate that. So I have to go and find it again later. Right, we've got it. So it's in here, I think, isn't it? Where do we find our officer corps roles? Is it through... it's not in there. I remember finding this before. And I can't remember where to go for it. If I click on him, does that do it? No. Officers. Generals. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. There is a... Something just rung a bell. Something just rung a bell. How do we get... Right, click on him. Click on that. Click on... It's not preferred tactic. Officer corps roles. There it is. It's been a while since I've done this. Combined arms specialist. Cost 5. Excellent. So we'll take those percentages. Thank you very much. And we'll also spend on the final one of these, which gives us... It's armoured car mainly, but there is tanks. So tanks and armour variants, we'll take that. That's something. And we have enough points to improve. Let's upgrade those. Actually, what are we massively short of now? Amphibious tanks. We're not doing badly for anything else. Close air support, we've lost absolutely loads of that. It's because it's going into areas, I think, to fight where we have no air supremacy. I think that's generally the problem. So I should probably have done something with the fighters to do things a bit differently. Yeah, see, this has looked a bit better. We've lost it there. We've completely lost it there. Those guys were more or less all untrained. Anyway, should I pull them out? Maybe we should. Those, like, really old fighters. Screw it. We'll leave them in. Okay, so let me just see. So we want our mobile stuff to be able to come and do something. But it has to be somewhere where we can get a suitable cut-off from. If we could charge through here, I think we could take this region, which would cut those guys off. And that's a chunk of divisions. So let me get the folks into position. Do we go in there first? I think we do. Let's go in there. Right, let's get moving. Things will move into position. And what we want to do is the tanks, yeah, all 16 divisions of them, go in from there. And from there, I want you to support. And we hope that we break this. Fuels, yeah, instantly a bit of a smallish issue. There's a chance we might overrun them if they don't reinforce in time, and that's our best bet. But we just need to see. And then from there, combined effort to assault it into this place. Let them move, let them come out. We're tidying up the line. We're going to try and make them stretch. This is the whole point of this. And see if this works. Alright, it's looking promising to get in here now, so that's good. And then the tanks, once in there, we're going to turn north and go that way. Before we get counter-attacked or anything. Oh, you arseholes. You utter arseholes. That wasn't part of the plan. Damn, they just instantly went up there instead of continuing the attack. And it might have been something I did wrong, but anyway, come on, let's see if we can get this. Had it, it was there. It was just right there. And it fell. Yeah, the whole point is to quickly batter these out the way before they manage to get some reinforcements in. Although it's not working terribly well, that tactic. Is there anything I can do with civilian factories? What about some... We won't have the new radar yet, do we? Oh, we do. I mean, new radar is always useful, I suppose. Right, it's let me do some down there now. Nice. And what about air defences? Okay, yeah, I think we'll put a little bit of air defence on. This might have been useful to have it here initially, but better late than never. Anything that helps, as I don't think factories and stuff are going to make much difference now. It's all on what we've got and what we can do with it, but can we break through? That is the question. The rest of the line, things aren't going too badly. Where they're trying to attack me, it's not going terribly successful, and our defensive formations are kind of holding them. In Italy, I would like to have rid of that because I don't like this massive bulge here, but there's nothing we can do, and at least it is holding. So our best bet is if we can just try to break through somewhere. This looks like it's come to a halt. I don't know though. They are kind of knackered. They are getting reinforcements coming in. If we could quickly dispel those before this chap gets to reinforce. I don't know. I don't know. It might go. It might go. They're not looking great. The other thing we could do is try and pin that to stop those guys walking in, which is an expensive maneuver, but it is what it is. I don't think we're actually going to get down there, are we? It's not looking good. Trade. I think we'll take a little bit more oil, please. Give me all of your oil, bar one, because it won't be a great trade, that, will it? And who else? Iran will send me some. The Republic of Peru. Yeah, we're kind of desperate for oil now. If we can get it through, please send us your oil. Is that going to go, or should I pull back? I think I should just pull back. All I'm doing is kind of exhausting my troops, isn't it? Right, pull back. Halt. Okay. Halt, pull back. Same with the armor. Pull back, refresh. We will find a better place to go in. If I hadn't misclicked it that first time, I think we might have had success there. But anyway, now that they're back, it's okay. We just let them recover for a moment, and then we'll take another go and see if we can find a weak spot. And there will be a weak spot. And the other alternative is just to launch a massive assault straight at Wilmshaven. But I was hoping to get in here, which would then allow us to attack this from two fronts. However, when it won't work, it won't work. Amazingly, we are holding this despite it being a terrible area to try and hold. I wonder if we can come in here, you know. Let's bring them down. I've got a possibility of this. If we can do this, it gives us a better chance at taking this bit and cutting off this bulge. So we'll try this and see what happens. So we want to take everything from there and everything from there, and then once that's all in, have everything from there, and see if we can get if we can catch them on the hop. The rest of their soldiers in there are in a bad state, so if we can get a quick pummeling and knock them out, we can do it, and then we've got every opportunity to crush this bit. It's a possibility. I am clutching at straws, but they are straws that I'm willing to clutch at. Let's go for that. So, apart from the manpower issue, I don't think we can actually change our conscription laws, can we? Oh, sorry, wrong one. I don't think we can actually go up to this. Oh, we might be able to. We might be able to. They're ticked, so we wait till we've got the points. That's going to be the next trick then if we do that. The war support is still just so abysmally low. We've just been the bad boys too often, I think. German Empire's decrypted our ciphers. That's not terribly useful at this exact juncture. I mean, I think the USA maybe had a war goal against Germany. I might be wrong in that. We looked a long time ago. I've not looked since. I don't know if I can make use of the Marines somewhere. Try and get in and cause some mayhem. I mean, I could, and they're not doing anything anywhere else. You've got a role you can take, is it? No, as it turns out. So it's... We're not on pause. I had to make sure. It is just a slow burning attack, this one. There's a few units there pulling back. There's a lot of stuff on the front lines, which we could, hopefully. Fuel is awful. Trade, give me all your fuels, please. Iran. 1, 2... Whoops, not that many. Not that many either. 4. Is anyone else willing to trade with us? It is that bad. Okay. At least we got that, which should make a difference. Let's get going through these. Yeah, the fight is real, folks. Okay, I'm maybe not ready to give up just yet. Let's see if we get some progress on this one. And then what I'll do is I will very quickly switch these guys around to here, if that's going to fall. Something stopped attacking. I don't know why. We had that. We nearly had that, and then something stopped attacking. It wasn't anything to do with what I clicked on, I'm fairly certain. And that's not gonna... That's not gonna go. It's not gonna go now, is it? I don't think it's gonna go now. I don't think we're gonna get those out. They've got so many divisions in reserve. I'll just hold on, just in case we can break these, and the enemy don't get the opportunity to reinforce. I mean, maybe they just reinforced and maybe that was it that crushed us. They're having a good go at us up there. Could be the chance to try and counterattack, perhaps. Let's throw some more men in. Because more men are always good, right? Can you assist from there? We're on 88%. This is the weakest they have been in this situation. The trouble is, there's nothing that's really... Did that just stop altogether? I mean, why? That looked like that was about to go. That did look like it was about to go.
Attention.
I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. We throw all that lot in.
Attention.
I mean, it looks like a good percentage, but we're back to square one, and they're reinforcing like mad. However, the troops have very little cohesion, so it's possible. I'm going to give it one more attempt, and then we go and look and try and bounce through somewhere else. But it's just it just seems to be the way this is going.
Attention.
Why are you not on this front line over here? You guys should be on this front line, or on a front line. Yeah, they've got an attack going on. They're not pushing through in the south or the centre. Italy's holding, so all those are good. It's just our own offensives aren't making any progress, sadly. Have we been pushed out of here? Were we in here? I can't even remember. Yeah, it seems to be going. I'm just going to speed this up now. Is it going to go or is it going to fail? Because that's a pretty close fight. And if we can just get... I mean, that is actually close. I think that might go. We're hoping, folks. We're hoping. I don't know what stopped it. Were we not reinforcing? Okay. So the situation is this. I've started a war that I feel like I probably have no hope of winning. I'm hoping... I mean, the Americans are lend-leasing, which is good. We're out of fuel, and I don't think I can trade for any more. So what I can do is build more refineries, maybe. And actually, can we have more than one in a state? Let's get refineries built. Refineries, it's all about the oil. Right, let's go to this. Put all this to the top of the list. Screw that anti-aircraft guns. If we can get that done, then maybe, just maybe, we can fuel ourselves. I wonder if that's why those attacks stopped, actually, out of fuel. That would be quite bad. So we're going to have to look for another potential place that we can try and break through. Let's pull our troops off the line. Give us a few minutes for pause. And then we're going to try and find somewhere else where we think we can make breakthrough. It's these cut-offs, that's what we need to do. The trouble is, I can't afford to do pinning attacks everywhere. The reason being that it's going to drain our units substantially. So anywhere we can do a cut-off and a pocket is great. I would have thought we would have done something early on, but it's just not worked, sadly. So where next? Where next? I don't feel like it's over just yet.